Hello everyone, this is Arafallon and welcome to Lufia 2, a game that is known for many things, including dungeons full of puzzles, capsule monsters that fight alongside your party, monsters you can see and items you can use in dungeons, and especially in the English version, some rather peculiar bugs. Like that display issue, and whatever this is when you press left on the sound option. But what we're looking at today is not specific to the English version, and it's not exactly a glitch or a bug, but rather an oddity in how the game is scripted. As with most story-driven games, the primary way the game tracks what's going on are what are called event flags, where it ambers what events have happened and what have not. For instance, I'm at a point in the story where I've rescued the crown of Alunze Kingdom, and the soldiers are reacting to this. There are also places where the game reacts to what's in your inventory. For instance, these locked doors found in many dungeons will open if you have the appropriate key. And it's not just locked doors, it can also trigger events from the items you have in your inventory. For instance, after you recover the stolen crown, if you try to leave the castle with the crown, you get interrupted and have to go return it. So when you have this following event where you try to get through the shrine and you find out that the door key is missing, it makes sense that you'd expect that you need the key to proceed. They do make a pretty big deal about the key here. Can't find the key to the door, no one can get through. You need the key to get through this door to continue. You head over to the cave they're talking about, and here's this kid. He's talking about the key. After a bit of dialogue that shows Maxim is not very good with children, you find out they were playing around with the key, they took it here, a monster showed up, threw the key, the monster stole the key, you need to go beat the monster to recover the key. The key, the key, the key, the key, the key is key. So naturally we get to the depths of the dungeon, here's the monster. We found out the monster has the key. We need to fight it, of course, because monsters are like that. And with the battle over, the goblin disappears, the spikes come down, and in this chest, of course, is the key. So we're going to ignore it and leave. And over here at the shrine, because on this particular save I have not actually talked to her to trigger the event flag for her having already done her introduction, we get that now, but the key, the key, the key, oh, that key, I just found it. You found the key? But notice we never actually picked up the key. And yet, use the key. The door opens, Hilda goes through, we can proceed to the next town, and yet, if I go and check in inventory, we do not have the shrine key. Just the door key from the cave to Sundleton and the lake key from the Sundleton Lake Cave. The shrine key is not here, it's still in the cave, but the game never actually checks for it. The only thing it checks for is an event flag that is set when you beat the boss goblin. Once that's done, the events can proceed and your inventory doesn't matter. You actually never need to get that key. And you just come to Tanville, everything proceeds as usual. Again, no key. The key is not key. It does not matter at all. It's just there. You'd expect that you need to get it. You'd expect that you would get it because it's the obvious thing to do after beating the goblin, but you don't actually have to. That's not the way the game scripting is set up. It's just a weird little oddity that I probably would never have noticed if I wasn't trying to figure out how the game is scripted and doing some decoding of all that, so yeah. Again, it's not really a glitch, it's not really a bug, it's just a weird, an oversight, an oddity, whatever you want to call it, in how they designed the game scripting. In any case, this has been Arafallon playing Lufia 2, demonstrating this weird riddle oddity. Hope you enjoyed it, and check my channel for other videos and my webpage for more information on this game and others.